I'm going to see Paul McCartney for the second time. I am really excited and also very sad because this is probably, most likely, the last time I'm going to see him perform. I feel a nostalgia, kind of like after seeing the last Harry Potter film. So here goes. How that works out. He opened with Magical Mystery Tour, which was really cool. I didn't expect that. And then he went into a few of the most well-known Beatles songs. And for the second time ever, he performed The Night Before. Love that song, just not one that you would expect him to play at a concert. I felt like he was very playful. He would make fun of the crowd, yelling back at us, ask us questions.
I thought we were going to have some fun here tonight. Had a good time?
He turned the lights on to look at the house, which was huge. What he did that really shocked me was some of his warm-up, and he played Coming Up during warm-up, and I was freaking out because, what? Coming Up? Really? Cool. But he didn't play that in the concert. Instead, he played Let 'Em In, which is so awesome. Totally unexpected. I think he played that when I saw him last year, which was really cool. And he played Obla Di Obla Da, which was the song he picked last year to play live for the first time. He played I Will, which is really cool. Did not expect that one either. And Live and Let Die was incredible. I know last year he did some fire, like blasts, during that song, and this year, since we were outside, it was a whole fireworks production, which was incredible. I was so in awe of the fireworks with the music and Paul and the strobe lights. Like, I feel like my mouth was like hanging wide open the whole time. It was incredible. I have to say, for those who haven't seen Paul live, he has the endurance of like a 25, 30-year-old. He keeps going for like almost 3 hours without a stop. I don't know how he does it. I wish I had that much energy. His voice is different. Obviously, he's older, deeper, can't hit the high notes quite as well as he used to. He still can, but he does rely on his bandmates a little bit more to do that. You know, during the concert, he sounds beautiful, but sometimes when you play back some recordings, he might be off a little bit on a note here and there, but you can't complain. He's almost 70 years old, and he's still touring. I think one of my favorite parts of his concerts is when he tells his little anecdotes.
I never imagined in a million years that I would meet the government of Russia, you know. So we met the defense minister of Russia, and he looked to me about 25. I'm going, yeah, defense minister, okay. And he says to me, first record I bought, Paul, he said, was Love Me Do. Love Me Do! Buddy. And this other big guy, comes up and he says, I learned English language from your record. Because a lot of people do, that's an amazing thing. said, I learned English from the Beatles records. He says, hello, goodbye.
And I love tributes to George and John. Always warms my heart. And this time, when he played here today, I noticed something different from the last time I saw him play. Now there's a video out on YouTube where he's choking up when he's playing it for a small group. But at this big concert, he's not going to choke up or anything. But I noticed his eyes were pretty glassy during the song, and at the end, when he played his final note, he kept his eyes closed long enough for me to realize that he was really, really thinking about John, and it was a little sad.
I really loved you and was glad you came along, that you were here today. For you were in my song.
I think it's also important to note that Billy Joel showed up. They both performed I Saw Her Standing There, which was incredible. It was so much fun.
I'd like to introduce to you now a good friend of mine, a good friend in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Mr. Billy Joel!
Huge Billy Joel fan, but that was cool. And to top off the concert, to make the best ending ever, he did a medley of Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight, and The End. It was so good, so good. That was probably my favorite part of the whole concert.
we love you. All right, Yankee Stadium, we love you. I tell you what, we'll see you next time.